Okay, we're up in 5.
This radio station is 94.1 KRNA. We're online at krna.com. Broadcasting in the heart of the heartland, downtown Cedar Rapids. James Larson. We have producer Mike over there. And now we have a very special guest in the studio. Please put your hands together for Emily Weird, ladies and gentlemen.
Emily, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So a little backstory. Emily is from the big city of Solon, Iowa. Is it a city or is it a town?
I would say town.
Town, yes.
Maybe
Solon,
even
Iowa.
a burg.
Maybe
There you
even a
go.
burg.
Yeah,
Population.
it's got
what?
that feel.
A hamlet.
Yeah.
A hamlet. There is a bar, too, I think, in Solon, right?
Yeah, there's more bars than any other establishments.
And didn't I write a blog about this like 6 months ago? There's a street light in Solon now, right?
Yes, it was big news
yes.
for a
A
while.
round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Solon's really moving up.
It's still
in the
making
world.
headlines.
It is.
Yeah.
Headlines all over. So anyway, speaking of headlines,
You are making them.
you are making
I
headlines.
finally beat out the stoplight. It was a big day for
I
someone.
know, right?
When you type into Google what's trending in Solon, it's you, Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We live here in Iowa. So you have and your family run an auctioneer business, and you've done this for years, obviously. We'll get into that. But now you're on the TV show Storage Wars. So
Yep.
talk about how that all happened and how do you feel about it?
Well, it was a surprise to me. I mean, it was nothing that, as most things happen with television, it just kind of came completely out of the blue, completely unexpected. And it moved very quickly, as I've realized that is also pretty typical with television. I was on a different reality show about 4 years ago. That was an auction reality show as well, and it was called Money Barn. But it wasn't actually a picked up show. We were just doing a pilot episode, and so we did 6 episodes of that, and it never did get picked up for a full season. But my producer of that show was the original producer of Storage Wars, and so he is still in with all of them. He still works with them, and knows all of them, and so kind of just through who you know,
And he knew talent when he saw it, and he said, you know what, as we're going down this road, I've got a person for you.
Yeah.
Her name is Emily.
So I think they mentioned they might be looking to spice it up this season, and they wanted maybe somebody younger or a little bit different. And so they gave me a call, and I said, sure, why not? So I flew out.
Wow,
And
that's so great. So where do you guys film these episodes at?
in Southern California.
It is
I always go to Los Angeles, but it's around there, you know.
Okay. And what's the craziest thing you've seen when you've opened up the garage? Is there anything wild or crazy in there ever?
What about the smells? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, the smells are memorable,
Really?
but yeah, they're not great.
Not just musty either.
Yeah, nothing stands out. I mean, there weren't any like dead bodies or anything crazy like that.
Oh, well,
but
that's good.
but I mean, there's like, you know, so they're just really dirty, some of them, and kind of just you're like, oh, I can't believe anybody's even going to bid on this, and sometimes they don't. You know, just plain garbage and trash. And I'm thinking to myself, why would someone ever put this in a storage unit?
Right.
Why would you keep this? You know, like dirty diapers and open food cans, and it's crazy to me. But
Yeah. It's
Southern
funky.
California is a different world too. So there is that. But
So now this is your second season on Storage Wars. The show's been going on for 10 years on A&E. For 10 seasons, I should say. I don't know if that accurate.
this is my first. Yeah, this is my first season.
This will be your first full season, but
Yep.
you've already been on the show before.
No.
Oh.
No, this is the first.
Oh, okay.
I was on a different show called Money Barn.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
We do our research here. You know, we make sure the research is done. You're working on episodes right now.
Yeah.
And in TV,
Yep.
how it works, Mike, is they produce the episodes and then they
Gotcha.
start.
We
and-
film first and then they air.
They add
Yeah.
it to them.
It's
and they
not
cut 'em
live.
down. No, it's not live. So talk about that. And I've worked on several reality shows here locally when the national folks come through. But talk about the process. And it's grueling, isn't it? And you have to redo things, I'm guessing, and you have to recut things. And everybody thinks reality TV is reality. Well, it's really not at times.
Yeah, I mean, there's the whole question of how fake or how real Storage Wars is.
It's staged, let's say.
Yeah,
Not
and
that
I mean,
it's-
parts of it are just because it is on camera. I mean, there are things that, we are retaking it, and there are, you know,
Right.
we're reenacting bids that really did truly happen, though. So, I mean, it still is real. They're not putting stuff in storage units like people claim and stuff like that. It's anyone's welcome to, you know, the auctions are all open to the public. People can walk up off the street and buy a unit. So, and they do. I mean, they're bidding right against our other people who are on our show. So, it's not as grueling as you might say. My part is actually pretty simple because all I have to do is go in and actually auction the units. So I don't have to go back and be a part of all the digging through and the sorting and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of nice because sometimes it takes them, you know, days and days to go through that kind of stuff. And yesterday I was out there and I filmed an episode and it took, I had 2 units. It was about half an hour and we were done.
So you sit in your trailer, you got the cheese platter, you've got the iced
hair and
tea,
makeup and a
hair
fan.
makeup. But I
no,
would say it
not at
probably
all.
it's probably a good gig and it probably pays all right, I'm guessing too. So there's that.
Yeah, I mean, it pays fairly well, not as well as the others who've been on it for 10 seasons, but maybe we'll get there someday.
Yeah, it's all about your agent. You got to get a good agent, that's for sure.
And you have other skills and things, talents that you create. You're a creative person. You are a designer you got some boots and things like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk more about that. And you're also a singer.
I am, yeah.
Wow.
Well, when we come back, we're going to play a song. But what I'd like, maybe to see is, I don't know if you can auction, ear, and sing at the same time. I don't even know if I said that right. But stay tuned. We're going to give you some Tom Petty right now. And we'll be back with more. It's Emily Weirs right here on the KRNA Morning Show.